Hey everyone, and welcome back to Amazon Insights. The news cycle is spinning faster than ever, and you absolutely cannot afford to miss what's happening right now. We're diving deep into the stories that are shaping our world, from incredible deals that are flying off the shelves to major legal battles that could change everything. Get ready for your essential updates, delivered with the energy you expect. First up, is your streaming setup ready for a serious upgrade without breaking the bank? We've got a deal on a device that promises to unlock a universe of entertainment on any TV, and it's hitting an all-time low price. You won't believe the savings on this game changer. Then, we're heading into the courtroom because a massive class action lawsuit has just been filed, targeting a major player over how they handle digital content. This could redefine what it means to own your favorite movies and shows. You're going to want to hear the details on this one. Next, gamers, get ready. Amazon Games is dropping a brand new MOBA title, and we've got the inside scoop on its closed playtest dates and how you can get in on the action. This is your chance to get ahead of the curve on what could be the next big thing in gaming. Finally, we're shifting gears to the powerhouse that is Oz. With growth in the cloud computing space constantly evolving, we're breaking down how recent developments could impact Amazon's stock price. Is the giant still leading the pack, or are there shifts on the horizon? Stick around, because you need to know this. Don't go anywhere, you're watching Amazon Insights. Upgrade your stream for less. Amazon's Roku Streaming Stick Plus is now available at an unprecedented low price, offering a massive saving of over $10. This is your chance to transform any television with an HDMI port into a smart TV, unlocking access to all your favorite streaming services like Netflix, Disney+, Hulu, and Amazon Prime Video, plus a vast library of free content. The device is designed for seamless integration, powering directly from your TV and featuring a voice remote that controls playback, power, and volume, making navigation effortless. With support for 4K Ultra HD and HDR, it promises a visually stunning experience, delivering sharper images and more vibrant colors. Its compact design ensures it won't block adjacent HDMI ports, minimizing clutter. Plus, its portability means you can take your entertainment with you wherever you go, plugging into any compatible screen. This limited-time offer at just $29 makes it one of the most accessible streaming upgrades available, perfect for refreshing your home entertainment setup without a hefty investment. It's an ideal time to consider this deal, especially if you're also exploring options for new televisions or looking to enhance your home cinema experience with larger screen sizes. But what happens when what you buy online isn't truly yours? Prepare for a deep dive into a major lawsuit that could change digital ownership forever. Your digital purchases might not be yours to keep. A significant class action lawsuit has been filed against Amazon, accusing the company of a deceptive practice that misleads consumers into believing they are purchasing digital content outright, when in reality, they are only acquiring a revocable license. This legal action, initiated by Lisa Reingold, highlights instances where users lost access to content they had paid for, such as the Bella and the Bulldogs, Volume 4. This issue is not isolated to Amazon, with similar complaints surfacing against digital stores operated by Apple and Google. The core of the lawsuit argues that marketing a limited-use license as a permanent purchase constitutes false advertising. For example, purchasing all 5 seasons of Downton Abbey between 2010 and 2015 might have resulted in the content disappearing from a user's library by 2024. The plaintiffs contend that this practice is fundamentally misleading, as consumers are led to believe they are making a lasting acquisition, akin to owning physical media, rather than a temporary rental that can be rescinded. California's consumer protection laws are particularly relevant here, potentially providing a strong basis for the lawsuit's claims. The implications of this case could force digital storefronts to be more transparent about the nature of digital content ownership, fundamentally altering consumer expectations and trust in online purchases. It raises critical questions about the true definition of ownership in the digital age, where access can be revoked at any moment, leaving consumers without the content they believed they had secured. The outcome could set a precedent for how digital media is licensed and sold across the industry, impacting how platforms interact with their user base and how intellectual property is managed in the online sphere. Speaking of new ventures, get ready for a gaming experience that's set to redefine the MOBA genre. We're unveiling the details of Amazon Games' exciting new title, March of Giants, and how you can be among the first to play. Amazon's next big game is ready for a playtest. Amazon Games Montreal is gearing up to launch its new free-to-play MOBA, March of Giants, and has announced dates for a closed alpha playtest. This ambitious title blends steampunk fantasy with realistic wartime technology, offering a unique 4v4 combat experience where players control powerful giants and deploy strategic battlework structures on dynamic, urban battlefields. Many developers on the Montreal team have prior experience with successful competitive titles, including Rainbow Six Siege, suggesting a high level of polish and strategic depth. The game's creative director envisions bringing an epic scale of war to the MOBA genre, differentiating it from existing games through its unique aesthetic and gameplay mechanics. Players will select from 15 distinct giants, each with unique abilities and classes, leading armies of thousands of soldiers. The environment itself is a key element, with players able to build structures like trenches and bunkers to control the map and outmaneuver opponents. The objective is to capture the enemy's base and destroy their structures. The closed playtest, scheduled for September 2nd to September 10th, is open to PC players in North America and requires an application via the game's Steam page. This alpha will be crucial for testing core mechanics and gathering player feedback before a wider release. In a competitive gaming market that has seen several high-profile releases struggle, March of Giants' free-to-play model and innovative battlework system could give it a significant advantage. While established MOBAs like League of Legends and Dota 2 remain dominant, March of Giants aims to carve out its niche by offering a fresh perspective and engaging gameplay that appeals to both new and veteran MOBA players. This playtest is a prime opportunity for enthusiasts to get an early look at what could be the next major player in the MOBA landscape. But in the world of tech giants, not all growth is created equal. We're analyzing the critical factors that could impact Amazon's stock price, focusing on its cloud computing division. AWS's AI advantage is being tested. Amazon Web Services, AWS, despite holding a dominant 29% global market share in cloud computing, is facing increasing pressure from competitors like Microsoft Azure and Google Cloud Platform, particularly concerning its artificial intelligence capabilities. While Oz benefits from its first-mover advantage and robust infrastructure, including its proprietary AI chips and Bedrock Foundation model hosting, its Nova AI model is reportedly lagging behind leading competitors such as OpenAI's GPT-5, Google's Gemini, and Elon Musk's Grok. This AI gap could potentially erode the stickiness of Oz, leading enterprise clients to consider shifting workloads to platforms offering more advanced AI-native tools. Oz generated $30.9 billion in revenue in the last reported quarter, making up 18.4% of Amazon's total net sales. However, compared to Microsoft, whose intelligent cloud division contributes 39% to its overall sales, Amazon's retail and logistics core identity means its profitability and tech stock narrative are heavily reliant on Oz. Microsoft's deep integration with Enterprise IT and its rapid monetization of AI through Copilot further solidify its position. Google Cloud, while smaller in revenue share, is aggressively investing in infrastructure and AI, signaling strong future competition. The performance index of AWS's Nova Premier AI model at 35, compared to GPT-5's 69, Gemini 2.5 Pro's 65, and Grok 4's 68, highlights this critical disparity. If AWS cannot effectively close this AI gap, investors may begin to reevaluate Amazon's valuation, potentially shifting its perception from an innovation-driven cloud leader to a more traditional retail logistics company. While the stock currently shows potential upside, the long-term valuation hinges on AWS's ability to innovate and compete effectively in the rapidly evolving AI landscape. Stay with us for all the crucial details and what they mean for you. We'll wrap up with a quick recap of today's top stories and a final call to action. And that's a wrap on today's Amazon Insights. We covered the Roku streaming stick plus hitting an all-time low, a major class action lawsuit challenging digital ownership, the exciting new MOBA March of Giants from Amazon Games, and the critical AI developments impacting AWS and Amazon stock. Don't miss out on future updates. Hit that like button, subscribe to Amazon Insights, ring the notification bell, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Follow us on all social platforms for more exclusive content. See you next time.